Hi learners, welcome to design of IoT applications. So in this session we are going to see a protocol called as CoAP. So as the name says, it is called as constrained application protocol. So we have already discussed this during our week 1 lecture. So this is the constrained application protocol. So it is based on request response model. So request response model. So this is mainly for M2M and IoT applications. For both these things, this protocol will suit very well. It is of low power and lossy networks. It supports UDP as well as RPL protocol. So this is one of the powerful protocol available for IoT applications. So the entire size of this is less than 100 kilobytes. The size of the protocol is less than 100 kilobytes, so that it can be easily been uploaded to any modes or any sensor IoT device, any mode or IoT device. So in the network layer, what we do is, so let's say we have this thing here. So for example, and we have application layer here, and these two is CoAP. This is request response, and here it is messages, and below that we have UDP. So this is an application layer, this is the transport layer. In between we have the request response messages will be happening. So this we call it as CoAP. So CoAP work in this above this transport layer. So this is what the best thing that CoAP can do. Also CoAP is client server and request response model. So what happens here is, so let's say we have a client. Let's say we have a client, and here we have a server. So let's say we have a server. So request response means someone will request. So this will request with the help of a that is confirmable message. CON means confirmable message. Confirmable message. So it goes with an address. So 0x, for example, 124D, for example, this is an address, it goes. So it will accept an acknowledgement with the same address. So again 0x 124D. So this way when it gets it, so this address and this address both are same. In that case, it understands that the reliable data is received. Reliable data is received. So this way this CoAP works on a request response model. Okay, not only that, for example, if I have two things here, again we have a client, we have a server, again we have a client, we have another server. So we have this, and here for example this is client C1, S1, C2, S2. So we have a con message with the example of, let's say, 0x124E. I will put it. Then get temperature. So we have a method called as get, put, post, these methods. So get temperature, for example. Okay, now this is there is a token number generated. The token number also will be based on some value. Let's say U70 here. Now when the receiver sending the message back, first what it do is it do the acknowledgement for the packet 0x124E. So that this means these two getting acknowledged first, then 2.05 content. So as per the CoAP headers, it sends 2.05 means the content is available. So here token number is 0x70. Then it will send a temperature called as 22.3 degrees centigrade. So this way the value will be sent by the server to client. So this way it happens. Similarly, in this case here, suppose if there is any error out of the request, so again we have used con here. So 0x125A, for example, I use another number. Again we use get temperature. So when the get temperature is used, so we have a token number called as token 0x71 when I use. So when it is coming back with the ACK, so ACK is returned. So that means that the client have received your ID. So 5A it's done. So ACK is done. But here it is telling 4.04 not found. So as you know that in HTTP also we have seen that it is not found, 4.04 not found. So it will give a message called as not found. So that means that the temperature, corresponding temperature is not found. So this way the data between the client server will be happening. So this is the client server case number 1, case 1, and this is case 2, and now we have another case, case 3. So we have case 3 here. So what case 3 will do is, again we have a very big list of client, C, and server. Yes. So now again we have a first thing is a connection called as this con. So in this con we have 0x, let's say 234E, I will use a number, and get slash temperature. So I just send with a value of temperature and token. So let's say token, to continue here 0x72 I will use it. Okay, so when it is acknowledgement is received for ACK 0x234E. Now here what happens, sometime the time goes, the time passes for some time. Afterwards this is sending back here con 0x, there is some request here 0x, let's say for example 4593, then 2.05 content is found, token number is 0x72, the same token number what it was sent, and 23.3 centigrade, it sends like this. So in that case after some time the ACK received ACK 0x4593. So this also will be happening in this. So this means that the server is not responding for some time. So that means that from here to here server not responding. So this is what happening in CoAP. So these are the different conditions of this CoAP protocol. So first thing is the client and server are interacting with each other. Second thing is to one client with one server, another client with another server. What happens between them? So case 3 model is when the server is taking more time or the server is not respondable. So in that case what happens? So that's what here happen here. So this is what happening between the client and the server on a request response model. Okay, so there are some more things also available in CoAP protocol, like for example what are the different control words in thing is, we have get method, we have put method, we have post, we have observe, and there are others as well, and delete request also there, we have delete request. So like that we have so many things available in CoAP protocol. So mostly it is CoAP is almost like a limited edition of HTML protocol, sorry HTTP, limited edition of HTTP protocol. That's what CoAP protocol is doing. Okay, so I think that's all is enough. But if you need a presentation of this method, what you can do is you can just follow the presentation that I have given in the first week of this lecture. Already there is a video there, you can able to refer this documents. Anyway, I will just give this as a PDF file, I will just upload to our notes. So thank you for listening.